And now, Stormwatch meteorologist Christian Boatler with your full 7-day forecast.
Howdy y'all, let's take a dive into the weather today, into the weekend. Right now it is 37 and clear in Beckley with not much of a breeze at all. And as we go through the next 12 hours, we are going to reach into the mid to upper 60s before falling back down into the upper 40s for the overnight tonight. We do still have frost advisories and a freeze warning in Pocahontas County. We also have those frost advisories in our northern counties, including Greenbrier, Nicholas, Fayette, Raleigh, and Summers County, all until 9 o'clock this morning. We take a look at the drought monitor. We did lose some of that severe drought in Fayette and Raleigh counties, which is good news. The rest of it stayed around though, so we still have a long way to go before we fully recover from this drought. Looking at the radar, not much of anything right now in the region. We do have some showers and storms up from the Great Lakes into Canada, even some sleet just to the northeast of Toronto. But again, we are going to be in the clear through Saturday into Sunday morning before that front does come through later in Sunday. 53 in Louisville, 57 in Nashville, 46 in Washington, D.C., 47 in New York City. We're going to be below average temperatures just a little bit on the Atlantic coast, warmer in the central part of the country, cooler as we get into the Rockies. 67 is our high today. We do have a frosty morning ahead, but a comfortable afternoon as sunshine really does help the temperatures out. Variable winds about calm to 5 miles per hour. We do have that severe weather outlook for tomorrow, not because we're getting any storms that do come through will be very late into Sunday morning as well, but we do have severe weather in the Ozarks, parts of the south as well into the Midwest. So we are going to be keeping an eye on this as those storms will be coming in tomorrow afternoon from those areas. High pressure will be covering us today into tomorrow. Then we have this front come through Sunday afternoon, bringing those storms. They won't be as strong as they are in the Midwest and parts of the South, though we could still see some heavier rain, some gusty winds as well. Before we do see some more rain Monday morning, Tuesday as well, we'll get a quick hitter, but not much rain from that, just some scattered showers, and then we stay dry for the rest of the work week. We do have this ridge coming in tomorrow, which is why those temperatures are going to be so warm before we get this front coming through, cooling us off, and we'll have a couple of rounds of cool air coming through for the rest of the next work week. Looking at the upcoming precipitation chances, we do see Sunday is a washout, but Saturday is going to be staying completely dry. And then we have those lingering chances Monday and Tuesday. We've been fluctuating between above and below average over the last 14 days. Over the next 10 days after tomorrow, we're going to be pretty much below average throughout the next week or so. And Bridge Day is tomorrow. It'll be 76, mostly sunny. Morning hoodie weather, but then we'll be at the 70s by the end of the day. So you'll be going home in short sleeves. Morning frost today before we get comfortable. A wonderful bridge day before showers and storms come through Sunday through Tuesday, and then we dry out for the rest of the work week. But that's your forecast. We'll have news and so much more right after the break.